it's so sad that they're not making videos now and they're privileging their privacy. And I just hope that we as a generation can understand that, whether it's YouTubers or artists or celebrities or anyone, respect their boundaries.
Same thing with James Charles. James Charles has said a lot of things that were disgusting, and I never followed James Charles except for the "Hi sisters" to bother people.
When I was a teenager, I used to love them.
Not me.
Like Jake
They
Paul.
creep me out.
Their videos were great to watch. It was very entertaining. And then after that, there was so many controversies with Jake Paul. Where was she now?
I don't know. After she got out of jail, I don't know.
Because
Been controversial. The thing is, the reason why she got more popular is because she called out Victoria's Secrets. That's why Victoria's Secrets ain't do no show in so long.
the thing is that, again, I feel like as soon as you get fame in your head, everything changed. Everything switched. You just want to do stuff to make money. Like, y'all need to put God first, but that's another topic for another.
Amen. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Ambience of Yesterday.
Ambience of Yesterday.
Where we talk about your favorite childhood memories between the 90s and the 2000s. Okay, let's remember that. Today, we're going to go back into the 2000s, early 2000s.
Yep.
We're going to go way back.
Yep.
Way back.
Yep.
Talking about some YouTube.
YouTube. YouTube. Okay, so first of all, the origin of YouTube, it was originally founded by 3 former PayPal employees. Okay, shout out to PayPal because,
Do you use PayPal?
sometimes.
No, it doesn't seem reliable.
I mean, they never had,
No fraud, no scam.
until now, no.
Okay, I'm gonna start using it then.
But so their name were Chad, Steve, and Joed, and they launched the platform in February of 2005. How old were we? I was 4.
It's January?
Yeah, we were 4. As a way for people to upload, share, and view videos. Google saw the platform potential early on, and they acquired YouTube in November of 2006 for 1.6 billion in stock, helping it grow into the global giant it is today.
I wonder if they had waited out before buying YouTube, how much it would be worth right now. Because if they bought it for 1.6 in 2006 and billion, imagine today how much it would be
100%. 100%.
Because are these people still alive?
Yeah.
Or are they still making billions?
They're like in their 40s.
They're in their 40s, retired? Or did they spend all the billions?
I don't know.
Because in 2006, think about it. Are you really investing? Are you flipping properties?
And don't forget that 2 years after it was the crash in 2008.
There you go. So
interesting.
But at 1.6 billion shares, is that even 1.6 billion dollars?
No, it's in stock.
Exactly.
Stock.
So it could even been lesser than that. So it could have been a couple millions.
Yeah.
I should have waited this one out. No offense.
But the thing is, probably they did that because Facebook came out 3 years after, in 2008. So they probably saw the potential. They probably saw that something was going on with a platform named Facebook, and they didn't want to get any chances.
Did you see the movie Facebook?
Yeah, but a long time ago.
It was a dating site
I know.
before it became Facebook.
But the thing is, it was a dating site, and then it became Facebook, and now there's a dating
Phase on Facebook. Yeah, thing on Facebook. Yeah.
So they went back to origin.
Right. But Facebook is way bigger than that now. Now it's Instagram. Now it's Messenger. Now it's WhatsApp. Now it's this, that, and the third, which is a lot because it keeps crashing every other day, and it's pissing me off.
Right.
Mark, I know you're sitting here in these courtrooms, but you need to do better.
Right.
You need to do better.
Right.
What was the first thing you looked up on YouTube when you were a kid?
The thing is that I was not a YouTube kid until 2015.
Okay.
Like I said earlier in another episode, for me it was football, basketball, hockey. Like that's, as a child, mid-teens, that's what I was only watching. So maybe highlights sports
Me,
highlights.
I could say I was the original iPad kid because I was on the internet, on the YouTubes, and on the what's it called, My Scenes is that in the third. So when I was on YouTube, the first thing I looked up naturally was
Beauty thing.
no, it was Shakira, Hips Don't Lie, when it first got out. Like, we're talking about early 2006. Hips Don't Lie.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, literally, when was this? 2005.
But the thing is, I was watching the countdowns for the music videos, so I
Okay.
was not watching YouTube
Okay.
directly.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I was never like a YouTube kid.
I just, click, Hips Don't Lie. And I was like,
No, for me, I waited the countdown to go to number 4, Shakira. Na, 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 na.
the Much Music countdowns on TV.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
I
what
did
it
that too. But me, it was very much that, and then I don't know. I wasn't that much fixated on YouTube.
Yeah.
But Vivo, that's what it's called, Vivo.
Vevo, yeah.
That had all the artists
Yeah.
do their music videos. That's when you knew
Where
it
are
was
they
legit.
now? Yeah. Where are they now? Like, I wonder, like, because now every artist have their own channel and they're
Right.
doing it by themselves. But like, Vivo was a big platform. Like, if you didn't see the red thing and then the Vivo on it, you knew it was not
Well,
legit.
here it says that Vivo is a music platform that's owned by Universal Music Group.
Okay.
So technically, it launched in 2009. So then they were the ones. So the record label themselves would put out the videos and say, "Hey, this is us behind it. We stamped in. This is like the money that we made off of it." And maybe that's why a lot of people have legal issues now as well, because these big groups are sitting here. I think Universal Music Group, if I'm not wrong, is owned by the father, Sophia Richie's husband's dad.
I wouldn't know.
So she's married, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
his-
Yeah.
Her husband's dad owns either Sony Music or Universal.
Isn't it Sony?
Well,
I think
that
it's-
says here, right here, Universal and Sony Music Entertainment.
Okay.
So she's her dad's boss, basically. She's out here making billions. Her kids is straight.
Like I said, if you're rich, you're not gonna marry rich.
It's always been like that.
Right. But so in the 2010s, we saw YouTube in a transformative how can I say that? A transformative
Like direction, like it was just
direction.
changing. Yeah.
Direction. We saw the platform grow from a single simple video sharing site into a global entertainment powerhouse.
Right.
So we saw the rise of YouTube personalities.
Yeah.
From I was not very a game streamer thing, but PewDiePie,
Okay.
you know who he is,
Yeah.
right? Jenna Marble,
Yep.
I don't know who she is.
Side eye.
Shane Dawson,
Whoa.
never saw his,
Shane Dawson is,
tricky, and Little Saint.
Who?
Lily, she's I think.
Oh,
she's
Lily
Korean.
Singh, the
Lily
brown girl.
Singh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we saw a massive building following with them, whether it's vlogging, reaction videos, skits, challenges,
Right.
and they were the first one to bring out a
This
pack
generation of influencers, basically.
100%, yeah.
Like it went from Paris Hilton, you want to be on magazines, you want to be the troubled child, the it girl, because you're rich, so it go rich, right? Now it's people that are regular, basic, normal, who are living at home and doing stupid stuff because they're bored.
Right. I will never understand why when you do stupid stuff, you get a lot of views, a lot of money. But when you do something that, again, now YouTube does educating platforms, those people don't get recognized enough.
Right.
But if you're doing something stupid, you'll get millions of views. To me, it's like, why?
I see what you mean. I think it's because YouTube is a huge platform as a whole that you can there's endless possibilities. It's really up to you to see what you want to see, but it would recommend you the things that are the stupidest. This is why we have ridiculous shows with people are doing stupid stuff and like falling backwards. It's not necessarily that like we're looking for people to just do pranks and potentially that could lead to illegal stuff.
Yeah.
But I think just people like to see things that are fun and not necessarily things that are informative. Like when you're in school, do you go to school to learn, or do you go to school to have fun? Some people it's because they want to have fun, and others are because they want to learn. And others just want to get rid of it, like me.
Me too. A year.
Right.
I still have a year. I got this. I got this. I got this. We got this.
We do.
We got this. We got this. Okay. So YouTube became their branding group, grounded for viral challenges and memes, like the Harlem Shakes, the Ice Bucket Challenge, the Mannequin Challenge. And these trends often spread globally, united viewers in shared experience. Like before YouTube, in a way, Vine was the platform. And Musically, that was the platform.
The TikTok before.
Yeah, these were the platforms that I would go and not directly to YouTube. And now YouTube have shorts. YouTube have multiple like not brands, but like they have multiple things you can do. Like they have games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So the evolving of YouTube in less than 20 years? Not even? Like
yeah, it's gonna be 20 next year. Wow. YouTube turns 20. We better get a discount for those monthly trials.
Better, because $18 is a lot.
Right.
Okay. Do you want to talk about
me for YouTube? I just grew up on like the Tila Dunn, the Amanda. There's no way you don't know who Tila Dunn is. Tila Dunn. A lot of people don't know this, but Tila Dunn was an actress before becoming a YouTuber. Tila Dunn was a Disney actress, I believe.
Yeah.
That girl is very controversial.
Yeah.
So to me, when I first started watching her, or what I looked up on YouTube when I was younger is how to do makeup. But when you look at makeup artists like Jacqueline, Jeffree Star, it's mostly white people who come up. And to me,
Jacqueline is black.
Not this Jacqueline that you're talking about. I'm talking about the Jacqueline who has a makeup brand. I don't know her last name, but she's known for her highlight. She has a highlighter that like everybody wanted to buy. It was called Champagne Pop or something like that.
Okay.
So everybody was like looking for her, Jeffree Star, long list. The list is long. So to me, it wasn't like, I can't relate to that because I'm clearly not white. And I cannot go to a drugstore to buy makeup and I don't know my colors and my shades, especially that like at drugstores there's not that much of a variety for people of color, right? So then I was just like, you know what, black girl makeup, and she's the first person to pop up, and I was like, you know what, she is the moment, she is in the space where I am in age. It was very colorful. It was very much like, okay, I can get down with this. And then I just started to follow her weekly. It's like, oh, come with me to school, come with me on set. Here's what I prepared for lunch. Like very much like right now we have the lifestyle where people want to be like minimalistic, and then they're just like, hey, I'm eating a granola bar, or a guy that, what is it called? The guy that with the peanut butter and the banana. Like, you know, people are doing this now. People are going to Pilates. Back then it wasn't that. It was very much come with me. It was very Tumblr. It was very Tumblr. Tumblr was back then. Pinterest is right now.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
yeah. Okay.
That's who I related to, and then through that, I get to know more and more and more YouTubers. So there was what's her name, Amanda Steels, I think that was her name. She had her own show at some point because they liked her. She was also known in the makeup community. There was My Life as Eva. There was Riki Thompson. Like I was very much in the beginning of that, right? There was the Dolan twins, the Jake Paul and his little brother Logan Paul.
We have to talk about. I don't know who Amanda Steele is.
Amanda Steels?
Yeah. Oh, she's 25.
Yeah, she's about her age. There was Claudia Sulewski.
I don't know who that is.
She's the wife of Billie Eilish's brother. So I knew her in her beginnings as a YouTuber, and then I kind of like never like followed her on Instagram. And then when I saw they were, I was like, wait, I know this girl. And I was like, that's the girl I used to watch on YouTube. How ironic. She got her money and fame off of YouTube, very humble, and now she's dating someone who makes married to someone who makes hella money. So she's set for life too.
Congratulations.
Who else do I watch? I watched David Dobrik. I watched Liza Koshy. Goddamn So. Like, it's so many people we could get into this, right?
Yeah.
It was, go ahead.
For me, the Dolan twins were a big part of my teenage years. Like every Tuesday at 4 p.m. after school, I was on my phone or on my computer watching the Dolan twins. And I just want to say, now they don't make videos no more because of everything that happened. And people need to know their boundaries. in what they want to show us,
Right.
not in their privacy, not in their private life. Like, it's so sad that they're not making videos now and they're privileging their privacy. And I just hope that we as a generation can understand that, whether it's YouTubers or artists or celebrities or anyone, even normal people,
Right.
like, respect their boundaries. I feel like it's very, very, very important.
Right. No, I agree. I don't know, like, this whole thing of switching platforms, doing the most, looking a mess, disrespecting others, grabbing people when people are trying to be nice and humble and do things for fun.
Yeah.
Some people do this as a job. A lot of people, had their controversies, like Jeffree Star.
Yeah.
Who else? James Charles had his own controversies. Shane
Multiple.
Dawson, I knew Shane Dawson based off conspiracy theories. And then it slowly started getting weirder and weirder and weirder and weirder.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of like, I can't get down with this.
Yeah.
So where is Shane Dawson? I have no idea. Do I want to know? No, I do not. I know that slowly but surely Jeffree Star is coming back up on social media. I see Jeffree Star much more on what's it called? TikTok.
What do you think about Jeffree Star? Because he's very controversial, but
Very
as a
controversial.
beauty guru, can we even say that? Like, does
is
it
a
still
beauty guru.
exist? Like, as a beauty guru, he how can I say this? Because you are a more makeup person than I am. Did you watch any of his videos?
No, his energy always was off-putting to me. It was never welcoming, so it made me very awkward. So I would watch it. It was very much in my face, and it was very much like, don't take this wrong. I'm not homophobic or anything. It's just, or transphobic. I don't know. I don't know. It never made me comfortable. And everybody's very different.
Yeah.
I respect his hustle. He still made his money. He did have a lot of brand partnerships with
Morphe.
I think exactly. Morphe was one of them. Same thing with James Charles. James Charles has said a lot of things that were disgusting. And I never followed James Charles except for the hi sisters to bother people.
Yeah. We have to talk about the actor.
So I still do that to some people. I'm like, hi sister.
Yeah.
Because it's annoying.
Yeah.
And then when you're about to have a rough day, that's giving that energy. That's what it's giving. It's giving James Charles, right?
But like I said, I never when it was about makeup, it was either Jackie or other people a black girl doing makeup, as you said earlier. But I was never interested in beauty, except for Bretman.
Yeah, Bretman Rock.
Bretman,
Yes.
he's the only one that I still follow. He's humble. He doesn't do anything. He's chilling with his chicken.
Right. In Hawaii.
Right.
In Hawaii.
As he should. Living his life in privacy again.
Right.
And when he wants to come back, he comes back.
Right.
Okay, we have to talk about Team 10. Team 10 with Jake Paul.
Oh.
The Team 10 house.
The Hype House.
The Hype House before the Hype House. Yeah.
With what was her name? That one white girl.
Tessa?
Yeah, her.
Tessa.
I thought it was Lala. I was gonna say Lala.
No, it's Tessa.
Tessa
and
oh, this is what I want to bring this up. So the only YouTuber I follow to this day is Connor Frenta, because Connor Frenta was part of that YouTube brand.
Connor Frenta.
He was with the JC. It was JC, Caitlyn.
I don't know who that is.
What's his name? The other one.
Kian
Lawley, Connor Franta, Ricky Dillon, and Trevor Moran, who's now Trevi Moran. But go back to Tim 10, because I don't like the Paul brothers. Never did, never will. They're very corny to me. They always do weird stuff.
When I was a teenager, I used to love them.
Not me.
Like Jake Paul.
They creep me out.
Their videos were great to watch. It was very entertaining. And then after that, there was so many controversies with Jake Paul. There were so many controversy with Logan Paul when he went to the trip to Japan and stuff like that. And at that moment, I just stopped watching YouTube because it was too much for me. And then I turned to K-pop. But that's besides the point.
Their face irked me. I didn't like, they're not good looking. They're very ugly to me personally. So I never saw the hype. I'm not gonna look at someone who's ugly and who's ugly in and outside.
It's not about how they
look outside,
were.
right.
It was their personalities and the way that they made things.
But there you go. To me, if you're ugly on the inside, you're ugly on the outside. So this is why I could never watch their videos. Like I could already tell their energy was. I go on energy. If I can already feel that your energy is weird through the screen is a problem.
But I feel like at first when they were doing Vine, it was easygoing. I think fame got into their heads,
definitely,
and they had to portray someone that I don't think they were ready to be back then, and it became all of that.
Right
now, Jake is a boxer. I don't know why YouTubers are going into box.
Through different phases. Some going to acting, some are going to singing.
Yeah, and I'm just like, what?
Others are out here planting on farms. I'm like, pick a
Logan.
lane.
Logan is in WWE now.
Right? Yeah, I saw that.
No cap, he's a great wrestler. He did his homework.
I do not watch WWE.
Ooh.
Actually, I went to an amateur night. Could I call it an amateur night?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I was kind of like, this is how y'all get down. Anyways, let me go home. No offense. Y'all do you.
But Team 10 was a huge part of YouTube Rise for sure.
It was. Didn't they have their show on YouTube, Netflix? I mean, or was it the Hype House who had their own show on?
No, it was the Hype House. Do you want to talk about the Hype House?
Nikita Dragon.
Where?
Nikita Dragon, Larry.
You said she or he? She?
Is she? Yeah.
Where was she now?
I don't know. After she got out of jail, I don't know.
Because
Been controversial. The thing is, the reason why she got more popular is because she called out Victoria's Secrets. That's why Victoria's Secrets ain't do no show in so long. Basically, it was known for being very much transphobic. It was known to not being open to women of bigger sizes. So
But she is very controversial.
She is very controversial, but I think people were trying to hype her out as, okay, well, it's true. You are a woman. You are entitled to wear Victoria's Secrets if you want to, because she got criticized, I think.
Yeah, for a Halloween costume.
Exactly. Yeah. So then I was like, okay, I kind of understand what you're saying. Everybody's entitled to do whatever they want to do as long as you don't put your hands on me. Ain't gonna be a problem. But then it was just a pileup of things. So it kind of like killed Victoria's Secrets. And I don't know about you, but they started to close a lot more Victoria's Secrets.
I never went to Victoria's Secrets.
I have. When it was popular, I was in there every day. Not every day, but
is Victoria's Secrets and Pink together?
Yeah, it's owned by Pink. Well, Pink
is owned by Victoria's Secret?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And I think somewhere down the line, Joshua Peretz was owned by Pink. Wow. So like it's a chain of things.
Yeah, that was everyone in 2011 had Joshua Peretz.
I had the duffel bag, I had the suits, I had the coat. You couldn't tell me nothing. It was like baby fat. Yeah, like for modern days.
Yep. Okay. We have to close on talking about the Ace family. Well, in my part, if you have anything to say.
I have nothing to say about the Ace family. Personally, I do not care for this kind of YouTuber. Anyway, she was a prostitute and he is a corny goofball. And then the kids are in the mix. Very sad.
The thing is that, again, I feel like as soon as you get fame in your head, everything changed. Everything switched. You just want to do stuff to make money. Like y'all need to put God first, but that's another topic for another. But like I used to watch the Ace Family and they were so funny. Like it was pure. You could say that it was pure. And then when they switch home and then it was the video, I don't know if you saw it, but it was a video where they got an intruder in their house. And they were scared and all. And I feel like that's when people started to just like not care about them. And then there was Austin controversies. And then Catherine and now they're divorced. Right. I think they're divorced.
Did you hear about her controversy though?
What her controversy?
Because they were saying she was part of this group called the Taz Angels, where it was basically rich people would rent out girls or escorts. And like he was always obsessed with her apparently on the outside. I don't know if you know Chantel Jeffries too, who's known. She was part of that group. So it's basically the hot girls of Miami. Like we take you on boats, on jets, we fly you out just so you can spend the night with a rapper and be on his side. Like that kind of person that she is. And I don't know.
She was, because we don't know her personality.
We don't know her personality.
She could have grown. We can't judge.
Clearly she grown. She divorced him.
Yeah.
She divorced him.
Yeah.
No offense to the Ace family. I mean, the kids look lovely. But you could tell in her eyes she was over this man. She been over this man and his antics and being childish. Yeah. She's already taken care of 3 kids underage. And then she has to take care of a grown man who's crying outside her window on the floor. Catherine, I miss you. Catherine, come see me. Catherine. You would have had a cease and desist, and like it would be done. Like, stay away from me.
What do you think about Emma Chamberlain?
Never really watch her videos. She's just there. I think she's unapologetically herself, so she doesn't really bother me. But yeah, so I don't really have a problem. I think maybe the only thing that bothered me was maybe her friendship with James Charles, or how James Charles was doing the most in it. Because it was her, the Dolan twins, and then James Charles.
I never, when the Sister Squad came, I was like,
y'all doing too much.
Yeah.
Well, he's doing too much. I think that's what like maybe turned it off, and that's why they don't have that friendship anymore. Because I know they were super close. I don't have an issue with Emma Chamberlain at all. Like, I swear to you, like, I'm looking at her video, like looking at her profile right now. I don't have a problem with her. Never had, but was never a huge fan.
I think she was doing interviews at the Met.
Yeah, she does things for like Met, Vogue,
Vanity Fair.
Yep. She just did a video with Architectural Digest 2 years ago. That's like literally the highlight right here.
Yeah.
So she seems like a nice person. She has her own brand. She's very like demure.
I just hope that these people love doing what they're doing and not just for the money.
Right.
And that if they want to turn it off, they can just turn it off.
They could.
And as the viewers, we can just allow it and just respect their decisions. And on that note, we're going to end the podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Comment, subscribe.
Share with everybody that you love, everybody that you enjoy. Listen to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, everywhere else. And yeah, don't forget to share, really. We hope you enjoyed it. Tell us who your favorite YouTubers are, your favorite artists are.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's exchange. Bye, guys. See you.
Bye.